It's UBC News Tonight. Lubaga and Mulago hospitals have received ventilators that are vital in handling COVID-19 patients. The donation, courtesy of the German Embassy in Uganda and Mulster International, is envisaged to boost capacities for both hospitals, especially in the wake of another wave of the pandemic. Dr. Andrew Sechitoleko, the Executive Director at Lubaga Hospital, and Dr. Annette Alenyo of the Emergency Medical Services at the Ministry of Health received the equipment on behalf of the two facilities.
All right.
7 months ago, Uganda registered her first COVID-19 case, and right away efforts to minimize its effect were set rolling. As the situation kept worsening, both public and private health facilities embarked on creating isolation centers, and so did St. Mary's Lubaga Hospital.
We received support from the German government once more to support training of our staff, to support the setting up of an isolation unit, testing of patients. The unit right behind us, where I point just here, the entire unit is taking care of patients with COVID-19, and these patients are the presumptive patients before their diagnosis is made.
However, this development came with its own challenges.
To support the care of patients who are not yet diagnosed or confirmed to travel or to be transferred to the government units, this particular donation also will help people in transit, because if you need the ventilator at the ward, you will need it in transit. That is in the ambulance. So we have also received a ventilator in transit.
Following a long-time partnership with Lubaga Hospital, the Embassy of Germany, in conjunction with Malteser International, has donated 2 ventilators to upscale services in the health sector.
Very good.
Wow.
While handing over the equipment, His Excellency Matthias Shawa described the current COVID-19 situation as tricky times that need cooperation from everyone.
These times of emergency, we are all facing the same problem. This is why international cooperation is more important than ever. And I can assure you again, Germany remains committed to stand alongside the people of Uganda in these challenging times. Germany will continue its support to Uganda in managing the crisis.
I would like to thank Lubaga Hospital for the good work and for facilitating this occasion. Malteser is grateful to the funding and support from the German government and to all support and guidance from Ministry of Health.
Dr. Annette Alenyo represented the Director for Emergency Medical Services at the event.
This donation will support the functionalization of a Type C ambulance, which is an advanced life support ambulance, that is capable of providing higher levels of care than we've been doing to improve patients' outcomes and avert patient deterioration and death.
With the spike in COVID-19 cases countrywide, it is expected that health facilities and the Ministry of Health in particular will heavily lean on such gestures to minimize the impact of the pandemic. Shaidat in Nasaku, UBC.